PD over at SiriusXM Pandora, and I'm going to be talking to you guys today about a tool called Adobe Enhancer, which I personally use at least 5 or 6 times a day, and I encourage all of my video talent to use it as well. It's a free service, which is awesome, so you can sign up with your email. This is the website. And yeah, it's not an extension or anything. You can just use it through your internet browser. But I'll show you what it looks like and ways that I find it really, really useful for what I do. So essentially what it is an AI machine learning software tool that identifies voiceover from background noise. So it cleans up audio super, super well. Basically makes it sound like you're in the studio on a really nice, clean mic, even if you might not be. This works for phone calls, for if you're voice tracking from a noisy location. It works for Zoom interviews, tons and tons of applications to make your audio sound really crisp and nice. And again, it is free. So I'm going to show you an example of a break that I stole from one of my hosts yesterday. And this is a call that I'll play first, about half of it without the tool filter on, and then half with, so you can hear the difference. This is my host airing a phone call that he got during his show. Is that loud enough?
No. Hold on 1 second, Kathleen.
We got IT on it.
No, just playing this.
Okay.
Hold on, see if we can work. Can I give it a shot? It's not coming to the board.
Not coming to the board?
Mm-hmm. I'll see if I can get a guy for you.
Alright, I appreciate it. Well, essentially what you're hearing right here is just the very low, but it's the raw audio of just the call as we put it in here. You can put it in as an MP3, as a WAV, whatever format you might want. When you click this button and toggle it, you'll see this enhanced speech. So this goes all the way up to 100% strength, which is basically the maximum of the filter. If your audio is really janky, the 100% might be a little too much. You might get a little distortion, but you can play around and find basically any combination that works the best for you and the audio that you're trying to clean. Usually the automatic setting, and what I find usually works the best, is about 90%. But just see if you can hear this difference. I know it's really low, but while they wait to see if they can fix this. So again, here's without. So phone calls are one way that I really, really like to use this tool. Another one is Zoom. This is also great for any interview content that you're doing, call-in interviews, anything where you're utilizing Zoom. A cool thing about this tool is that you don't just have to upload audio, you can upload video as well. So this is another great thing for social content. You can put in just your straight video here, adjust all of the audio, and download it as is, and it will clean up all of your audio for you.
Somebody should be coming to help with the audio.
Cool, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
So while I wait to let you guys actually hear the difference between this, does anyone have any questions about this tool, like other applications, anything you want to know about it?
I see a button up there for premium access. Do you know the difference, what it has?
It's essentially batch processing, so it's putting in multiple files at a time. If you just have the generic free trial, so if you have Adobe Suite already, you will have premium access to this, but if you don't have Adobe, like Audition or anything like that, the free trial is essentially one piece of audio at a time, and that's it. I'm usually not using more than that in a batch anyway, so I really don't think it makes a huge difference.
Thank you.
Am I testing this audio now? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Can.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice, thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna throw it back to this call. Again, I'll play about half of it so you can hear how it sounds without the cleanup tool. And then again with the tool on basically the default 90% setting.
Jesse in Green Bay, what's up?
Hey, I have a dilemma of a lifetime.
Maybe I can help you out.
Next weekend, we're finally getting to Nashville,
Okay.
but my best friend decided to get married on Friday.
What the
During
hell?
happy hour.
Oh no.
The only time
And so now I'll turn that filter on and you can hear the difference.
not to do it is 3 to 6.
Well, actually, we're on till 7 in the Central Time Zone, but that's messed up.
So that is my lifetime dilemma. Being the best man, do you think I can sneak out?
And again,
What time is the ceremony?
The ceremony.
so you can hear really clearly it's eliminating a lot of that background noise, a lot of that crunchiness on a phone call. You know, this is a pretty extreme example of audio that is, you know, not great because it is somebody on a speakerphone. But just goes to show, you know, if you have anything that just needs like a little bit of an extra boost to give it that warm feel, this tool is really, really great. So I'll show you again with the Zoom video so you can also see the difference there. Just let it think about it for a minute. This is a Zoom interview we did with Carrie Underwood's personal trainer for her SiriusXM station. And she's got pretty terrible internet connection, so the audio is good for this example.
21, 24, up to 30 inches. And it's just you start from a dead stop and spring up into the air and land on top. So you're literally just jumping on top of a box.
You can hear pretty clearly how different that audio sounds. It sounds, you know, maybe not as if she's exactly in the studio, but pretty freaking close. It doesn't sound like it's a Zoom interview. And again, the fun thing about this is that this is a video too, so you can just download it as a video if this was something that you were posting to Instagram stories, you're on the ground at a festival and there's wind, there's background noise, there's just tons of application for it. So this is the Adobe Enhance tool, and if you came in a little bit later, this is the website for it. Again, it's completely free, just sign up with your email. And yeah, does anyone have any questions? Yeah.
If you were, I'm assuming video takes longer to render than audio, but let's go with like a 10-minute segment. From the time you drop in a 10-minute audio clip,
Yeah.
how long does this take to render that?
Well, I'll say that this one that I put in here for this example is almost an hour long, and this took me probably 5 minutes. So it's these short clips too, the ones that are like 3 to 5, are pretty much instantaneous. Yeah.
Can you use it with live audio?
I mean, in terms of having a filter while you're actually live,
Yeah.
this is something that requires you to upload. So, I mean, it is really fast. It's not as fast as live yet. This just came out of beta, so it is like a brand new software that Adobe's exploring. I think the implications are definitely there that is something that could be potentially on the horizon. But this one right now, you would need to actually upload, just drag and drop an MP3 or WAV, whatever you were using. Anyone have any other questions? All right, cool. Well, sorry for the tech hiccup, but glad it worked out in the end. Does anyone want to hear any more of this or anything else? All right, great. Well, thank you for your time.